for today's Cyber CEO episode.
Here's what I love about my Cyberbacker. He pushes me. And I like that because that's the way I am as well. We pair really well together. He's excited for my growth. Chris is just a great person and I love the kid. That's the one thing that I do have to say is the transition to Cyberback. It was pretty freaking easy. No brainer easy. It's been the best thing that I've done for my business.
Welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Okay, another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show right now. Frank, how are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic.
There we go. We're very excited to have you on the show. So let's get the ball rolling. To let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are also business owners just like you. So I need your help here. Can you introduce yourself to our audience? Maybe starting off with, what's your role in the business, Frank?
My name is Frank Crandall. I work out of Sacramento, California. I am self-employed. I work, my license is under EXP Realty, and I have been doing real estate since 2003. It's my second career. I'm retired from FedEx, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. But just in real estate, a lot of experience right there, going on 20 years next year.
You would be correct, sir. So I have managed offices for Keller Williams and Remax. I have had large offices with a multiple number of offices with over 300 to 400 agents. So I've pretty much heard all the drama that you could hear from a sales manager.
There we go. Again, the experience, really a ton of it for you in real estate. Now, how about for virtual leverage? Is this your first time working with someone virtual?
Yes, sir. I was introduced to Cyberback about 6 months ago through a mutual friend who uses Cyberback, and I was very curious about it. And I started to do what they call guerrilla warfare on your company. And I wanted to hire a VA because my personal group is growing. I have about 320 agents all over the United States and in Italy that work with me. And I'm very fortunate. I'm one of the fortunate ones that has made EXP very successful. So I'm very blessed to be able to be in this position. However, I realize that I'm getting older, and I know the people that are going to buy homes in 3 to 5 years are the young people such as yourself. And I had to have a vehicle to reach out to these guys. And social media is really the only way to go. As much as I hate it, I'm just coming from the heart and tell you how I feel. I think a lot of it is a lot of self-absorbed people. I can't stand people who stand in front of the mirror and look at themselves all day when I've got a family to feed and I've got goals to achieve. That's just part of me that I just don't care for. But anyway, about 4 months ago, you guys were blessed enough to put about, I think there were 6 people. And I did an interview with all of them. And I just asked them a couple of questions. And there was something about this one person, and I picked him. His name was Chris. And it's been the best thing that I've done for my business this year.
There we go. Huge win, of course, partnering with your Cyberbacker, Chris. Now, I'm curious, you already mentioned social media, so I'm assuming you have Chris handle your social media. Am I right?
Yes, he does my daily post. I have several groups that I post to, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. We just started a new process with LinkedIn, which I'm very excited about. And that's been going on for about 3 weeks. And Chris has taken the ball and just ran with it with a third party. And believe it or not, I'm 66 years old, and Chris talked me into TikTok.
Wow. So you have done videos, those kind of stuff on TikTok then?
Yes. I send Chris my videos. He edits them, and then he puts it on Instagram, Facebook, really growing my YouTube channel. And that's really kind of why I hired him, is I only had 5 people 3 months ago or 4 months ago on my YouTube channel. Now we're over 70. Wow. And it's growing every week.
Oh, that's awesome. Again, the growth of your social media presence. Now, aside from social media, what else do you have Chris do every day?
Chris is starting to learn to do our onboarding process. When I attract agents to the company that I'm with, EXP, we haven't done one yet, but we're going to shortly. He's going to be introducing them to the EXP experience, getting their business cards, getting their presentation folders, also walking them through what we call now the metaverse.
Wow, that's going to be very exciting. Again, because more things for him to do, more opportunities to grow, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, you already talked about interviewing 6 people, then you chose Chris to become your Cyberbacker. Why do you think you chose Chris? What made you partner with Chris as your Cyberbacker?
I don't know. It was a feeling that I had. It was a gut feeling. 23 years old. He just seemed to me, he was super sharp. And, I think it was a God thing, divine intervention that came in. And I'm so happy that I did, because here's what I love about my Cyberbacker virtual assistant. He pushes me. Frank, send me your video. Frank, get off your ass. Send the video. And I like that, because that's the way I am as well. We pair really well together, and he's excited for my growth. As a matter of fact, all my peers see my social media and go, how in the hell did you do that? Who's the guy that's doing your social media? And they want to hire Chris. Unfortunately, Cyberbacker has their rules.
Of course.
And they have to go through the process, the one that I went with to pick Chris.
There we go. Now, an awesome pairing between you and Chris, of course, and everything's going fine just 4 months in. Now, how did you create the successful partnership with someone who's virtual, just like your Cyberbacker?
We talk every day. And on Wednesdays, we have a 15-minute Zoom meeting at 8 a.m. because communication is very important, because I'm not that good at communicating. However, I'll holler at people all day long. But Chris knows exactly what I'm doing that day. And then on Wednesdays, we bring it in for a weekly meeting to talk about all the goals and the things we need to shoot for. So I think the constant communication with your VA is really important.
Yes, very, very important, of course. Now, one last thing. Now, I forgot to tell you that Chris is going to be listening once we have this episode uploaded. So what do you like most about Chris, your Cyberbacker? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
I'm learning from him, and being that I've lived longer on this earth, he's learning from me things that he never knew about. It's very eye-opening, because you guys are halfway around the world from where I am. I mean, think about it. I have an 8 o'clock meeting. That means it must be 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. where Chris is at. Yeah. And it's really cool how they adapt to our schedule. And then I also communicate with somebody, I believe in Utah. Her name's Camille.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, I don't talk to Chris after 12 o'clock my time. And then if there's any questions, I usually contact Camille. But there's another gentleman that I've been working with initially. His name was Ed. He really helped me make it a very easy transition. And that's the one thing that I do have to say, is the transition to Cyberback. It was pretty freaking easy. I mean, no brainer easy.
There we go. We are very, very excited to see where this partnership leads to, of course, for many more years to come. And again, Frank, thank you very much for dropping by. I hope this isn't the last time that we get to do this.
I hope not either. Chris is just a great person, and I love the kid.
Yes, we appreciate you in your business, Frank. You have a great day. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of Cyber CEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.